Hello all. In this video we are going to learn how to install open source Ansible Tower, that is AWX. So how to install AWX in a Kubernetes cluster. In older version of AWX, I mean to say the version 1.17 and below, it supports Docker Swarm like that. So but after 1.17 AWX starts supporting only I mean to say AWX tower installation using the operator only. So for that we need to have a Kubernetes cluster up and running. In my case I deployed a EKS cluster, this one, and of a single node. So let me check whether I'm able to access my cluster. kubectl get nodes. Yes, my cluster is up and running. And other things are like I'm just using AWS Cloud Shell in this case. So the very first thing is we need to check out the operator, AWX operator code on the GitHub repository. So let me clone this first. So once you're done with checking out your operator, switch to the folder AWX operator and then switch to the tag 2.7.2. So once you're done, if you want you can deploy whatever version you want. I'm just going with 2.7.2 and I'm just setting my version as a 2.7.2. and next, using make, I'll generate my custom resource definitions. Once you execute make deploy, it will generate all these Kubernetes custom resource definition files, and you need to create one kustomization.yaml file. So in this kustomization.yaml file, you need to actually when you are copying into the Cloud Shell, you will face this indentation issue. Just update your files with proper indentation. So I'm just removing the unwanted lines to make this more clear. Perfect. Now you see this is of API version kind and the resources, the one, the operator one we clone, right, that one, and these are the images and tag we need to use over the namespace awx. That's what there in this customization file. So once you're done with creating customization file, just simply execute the files which generated by this make command and your customization file. So once these files got created, I mean to say executed, just type kubectl get pod. You see the awx operator pod is running, and you want to see get all hyphen in awx. It created a operator service deployment and a replica set. So once your operator is up and running, next you need to create a service like this. If it is already there here, no issue. If it is not there, just create a service awx-demo of type nodeport. So once you created this service file, again you need to inject this entry in your customization resources, like use this file awx-demo.yml, awx-demo.yml, and next you need to apply this file. So you see this one got created. So we need to wait for some time so that it will create all these Postgres database followed by the task operator and web. So once everything is up and running, then we will able to access our Kubernetes objects. I mean to say this Ansible Tower related stuff. So now you see it is going to create a Postgres database. Once the database is up and running, then we'll able to see the service related info here. The service which we created at next demo is not in up and running, right? Once these are done, then our task will create this service for us. It will take a few seconds, sometimes minutes. So you see service got created. Once the service creates, it start creating the task. I'm just pausing this video for some time so that once everything is up and running, we'll see how we will able to access our Ansible Tower dashboard. So now, as I said, the Postgres database is done, demo task is done, and our web is done, and control everything is run, and it created a service as we requested of type nodeport on 31202. So let try to access this AWX Tower dashboard. So for that, first we need to know the IP, right? kubectl get node -o wide. It will print the public and private IP of your nodes. Copy this IP followed by our port is 31202. Type 31202. So just now we deployed our AWX resources, right? So it will take time to fetch these changes. Actually it will trigger this migration task. So once this is done, then only you are able to access. Till that time you will see these errors or migration thing. If there is any issue, you will able to see from the logs as well. So as I said, like initially it will take few minutes for the initial setup. So you see, like once our cluster is up and running after these many 4 minutes, so I mean our web got created 2 minutes, right? I mean to say 3 minutes. So after the 3 minutes it started this migration thing. So this migration is nothing but if you are upgrading from a existing Ansible tower, it will upgrade your I mean to say it will migrate your database, any whatever changes it want. If right now we are deploying a new cluster, so in our case it will do the initial checks and initial loading. So once the initial loading is done, then we are able to see the login page. So for this as usual it will take 3 to 4 minutes for the initial upgrade. So I'm just pausing this video for a while so that we'll see once this migration task is done, then we are able to see the login dashboard. So the migration, I mean to say the initial task is done. Now we are able to see the login page. So default username is admin, and for the password we need to execute the command to fetch the secret. So let me execute the command to get the initial password. So this command, what it will do from this namespace awx-demo admin password, it will fetch and it will decode and print in the console output. This is the initial one, and if you want you can reset once you logged into your Kubernetes, I would say Ansible Tower open this Ansible tower. So right now I just logged in with default password, right? So let me change my user password. So edit this and whatever you want you can type. I'm just going with admin at 123. This one also admin at whatever password it's feasible for you can change. So once you are done, I'm just trying to log out. I'm login with the new password which I set admin1231. Perfect, able to log in. So this is the Ansible tower dashboard. So whatever you are running your Ansible commands from the CLI, playbooks, execution roles, whatever it may be, you can execute or automate all these tasks from Ansible tower. Easily user friendly, you can manage your Ansible operations from this cluster. And that's all for this video. Thank you guys, thanks for watching.